My name's Patrick Dickinson, and my job title is Associate Professor, and I run the MSc in Games Development and Design. The course is called Games Development and Design, so it's a mixture of development skills and design skills that are designed for students to learn about how to make games, basically. So some of our students come from our undergraduate programme, some students come from overseas. We have students from other UK universities as well. Most of them have done computer science degrees, some of them have done other kinds of STEM subject degrees. But all of our students have got some previous experience of programming. Unlike other courses which are either specifically for design or for development, we try to combine development and design, because we think that if you're a games developer, you need to have knowledge of different areas of the development process, which includes actual programming and coding, and also design skills to understand how games are designed. And if you're working with designers, you need to understand about the design process. I think the other things that make it unique are we've got kind of fairly up-to-date equipment, so we teach things like virtual reality, which are kind of very up-to-date subjects and quite cutting edge, so students will have the chance to work with those technologies. And also, we have a unique staff base of really experienced staff, some of which have worked in industry, some of which have PhDs in games-related subjects, so we have quite a good set of expertise. I think primarily students who come onto this course will be looking to work as programmers, but they'll also have the sort of design, the game design skills that will help them to work with designers in industry and maybe to become designers as well. As time goes by, game technologies like virtual reality or virtual production are kind of creeping out from being games technologies into the sort of wider technologies that and other industries, right? So I think students are also looking at sort of jobs perhaps in that sort of area between games and other kinds of technologies as well, like media production, for example. The sort of topics that we cover are similar to the ones that we do in the undergraduate programme, of course, because both of the programmes are about games. I think the differentiation comes partly in the sort of level of detail that we go into in the master's programme. So students will study topics in more depth, but also in the way that we teach as well. So we expect students to work more independently when they're master students. We give them sort of more open assessments to do, where they have more choice about what kind of things they're going to do. And in that respect, we kind of, instead of telling them what to do, we work with them on projects on things that they're interested in as well, right? I think the main reason why you'd want to do a master's degree, if you want to go and work in the games industry, is to develop your portfolio. You have extra things to put on your CV. You can put links to games that you've worked on, maybe stuff you've done. It might be stuff that's extracurricular, but it still gives you the facilities and the expertise to help you do that stuff as well. If you're here, you've got people to work with to help you. You've got kind of game jams that you can participate in. So if you can put all those things together, it just makes your profile look more interesting and it will just catch the eye of recruiters when they're looking through that big stack of CVs.